Here we go. 5:05 a.m. Me and Annie. Annie's right here next to me. We're going up to the mountain. See if I can't lose her this time. Well, guess where I am. There's Annie over there doing her business. She's loving it. She's beside herself with joy. Pee-wee's big adventure begins. Okay, so I've been to the lumberyard, the grocery store. Here's a look at the way the place looks. I've been cleaning up. There's Annie having a good time. All my stuff's on here. Before I plug up this door and this window and up here, I wanted to clean. So I got bleach and towels, and I've just been cleaning, going to town. So a pretty productive day. Look at the mess I've made. Hi, Annie. Built sawhorses. Starting to get a lot of my gear inside. And then here is my bed I just made. Well, good morning. Made it through the first night. Annie, how'd you do? Did you sleep okay? Yes, you did. So, here's the lay of the land. Got my coffee on the boil. And I think we're going to call that done. So we'll turn off the stove and pour a little coffee. The ability to make a cup of coffee in the morning, wherever you are, makes a person feel civilized. I even have half and half. There we go. So as you can see, we've got Armita's honey bucket with a little platform that Jim Schatzberger built. We've got some sawdust because we're doing it compost style. There's 5-gallon buckets for the shower, which you'll see here in a second as we go inside. So way up here we've got this shower head, which will allow me to take a nice shower. Well, now I can enjoy walking in the woods. I can't stand it when there's 3 million black flies flying around my face and getting in my ears and my mouth and my eyes. So, for $4, problem solved. Bye. Hey, Sunday afternoon, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mama, Armita, Mom. Look, cooking some cheddar bacon burgers and some chili cheese hot dogs on the grill. Listening to some music up here on Sunshine Mountain. Annie's over there doing her calisthenics. Look at her. Just what do you see? What is it? What is it? It's been a great visit up here to the mountain. All packed up, ready to leave. Leaving it every bit as good, if not better than I found it. And I'll miss the place, but I got everything packed up from the outside. Put the patio furniture back. The only thing I left out was sawhorse and this, which I've covered. Inside the cabin, it's completely full. Well, not completely, but it's where I've got everything stored. You can't see too well because I turned off the power. Hey Ralph, just wanted to give you a progress report. I'm up here on Sunshine Mountain. I'm in the cabin. It was really rustic. I was going to stay in a tent, but when I got here, right out in the front yard, there were the remains of a a dead animal. All I saw was a pile of fur and a big jawbone. I thought maybe it was a bear. I said, I'm sleeping in the shed no matter what. So the first day I got here, I had to make it livable. Let me kind of show you around. Alright, I had to build some shelves here so I could put stuff. I've got a little college dorm refrigerator and a table here that you can see. I blocked off this window so that it cuts down on bugs, as well as when I have the light on at night, it doesn't attract a ton of bugs to the building. Put up some hooks. I had to block this off. This whole area was open, and it went out past this room over the camper. So animals, birds, bugs, mice were coming in through that. Also, right here, there was a window that goes into the camper. I had to block that off. And then this was the door that goes into the camper. I had to block that off as well, so that because there was a gap, like a 4-inch gap between this building and the camper, so animals were coming in. And then I built a bed because I can't sleep on the floor. So I built this out of 2x4s and plywood and have my air mattress on top. So, you know, as you look around, I've kind of got everything I need. I've got a bed, my CPAP machine, a nightstand, even have some art. We've got our name officially on the place. Armida bought that this Christmas. And then turning around here, I got a chair to sit in, table I can eat at. I've got my little camp stove. I've got water that I brought from home. I brought 3 of these, so I got 15 gallons, and I bought this pump. Pumps it right out of there. Perfect. I've got the refrigerator. I built these shelves, like I said, for some of my groceries, and it's, as you can see, fully electrical, so I can plug my stuff in, I can watch movies, so I'm having a great time. This is my 3rd day. I got here Friday, it's Sunday. Did some hiking today. I had a little cookout, so I cooked some burgers and dogs. And, oh, and I have the dog Annie with me too. Where are you, Annie? Annie? Say hi. Hi, Uncle Ralph. Hi. Alright. We'll let you go. Bye. Annie is she's all about catching something over here, doing what a Jack Russell's been bred to do, chase out rats. And she's just going crazy. What do you see? You find anything? It's a beautiful day up here on the mountain. This morning, at about 8 o'clock, I was looking down over here. Down there, to the left of that house. I don't know if you can see it, but about 100 yards, 150 yards from here, just coming out of the woods, I saw this big black mass walking through the woods, and it's a black bear. I think it must have been 300 pounds. And so it's just parked on the edge, still kind of in the woods. So I went and grabbed my cell phone without trying to make too much movement, and I snapped a couple pictures, but I tried to zoom in with my iPhone, and it's kind of blurry. But it was a bear. I know it was. I sent a couple pics off. So coming around, you know, I've made this kind of cabin pretty livable. Even have some outdoor amenities. Outdoor shower this way. Oh, there she is, folks. An incredible thing of beauty. Incredible. There it is, the honey bucket. And up inside, if you can see through the mesh, you can see the shower head hanging with a shower pump. that makes it nice. The other day I didn't wait long enough for the water to get warm, so pretty cold shower. But right now I've got my water heating up, as you can see. Should be another hour or so. Yeah, I guess all I need for it to be is kind of body temperature, so it doesn't feel cold. Been doing some cleaning up this morning. Just swept the deck, swept out the cabin, emptying the trash. Especially now that I know there's a bear around, I have to be more careful with where I dump my dishwater and everything. So yeah, here's the room, 8 by 10. Not big, but big enough for one person. Got a bed with an air mattress, window, electricity. Have some art. Fan, which is a necessity. Chair to sit on. And then I've got my my little kitchen area with a drop leaf table, so I can sit here and have my meals if it's bad weather. Got my camp stove so I can cook my food. Bought a nice little pump for 10 bucks that I put on top of these water bottles. Works like a champ. Built these shelves to put stuff on, so pretty happy. I had to block off this area with tarps because it was open into the over the camper that's kind of attached, and animals were getting in, so I plugged that up. This right here was a window out to the camper. I plugged that up, and then this was a door. I had to plug that up as well. So that's life on Sunshine Mountain. We'll see you soon. Bye. Almost the end of day 2. Just had my dinner, as you can see. I'm heating up water so I can do the dishes. Look at the cool shelves I built today. 3 shelves to get things off. Of course, my beautiful tarp job to keep animals out. And my beautiful bed that I built yesterday. 8 foot by 10 foot, living at its best. 8 foot by 10 foot, living at its best. Tomorrow I think I'm going to take insulation and cram it up into these areas and on this side as well. That'll help eliminate some of the bugs. I've got ant traps, 4 of them in the place. And I've got some of this bad stuff. I've also got this buckshot, along with a shotgun Jim Schatzberg lent me in case I need it. So it looks like I'm going to be safe. Talk to you later.